Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Factorio. We get level 7. I don't know if I'm going to go to spending that much on mining productivity right now. Personal Roboport 2 sounds great. Covarex Enrichment Process. Hello, Covarex Enrichment Process. You sound beautiful too. What is it? Where is it? What else are we missing? Artillery. What does artillery require? Let's head towards artillery. That sounds fun. Military 4. High-tech, military, so the only one it doesn't do is production. Allowing for cluster grenades. Yikes. And piercing shotgun shells. Also fan-freaking-tastic. At Research 3, we had the auto shotgun, which is amazing. You go with that. Military Tech 4. So, last episode I said we were going to set up a little bit of a the blah 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 thing that makes things. Turns heavy oil into light. We'll do a little cracker jack spot here. You are going to be, I guess it's just simple input output. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. There I can go here. We'll put this guy here, put this guy here, something like that. There we go. Okay, so we got heavy oil, we got water. Accessible. Let's put the heavy up here. Actually, like that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was fast tech. Oh my gosh. Uranium ammunition. Not quite yet. First, we want atomic bombs. This is dangerously fun. I'm going to drop one right in the middle of it. No, not in my base. Artillery. Artillery, you're beautiful. The only time I've used artillery was in the intro of this video. That's it. That's literally the only time I've touched it. So I'm really actually looking forward to using it in a real base. I used it exclusively on the remnants of Season 1 base to make the intro video, and then I threw it away, basically. Power that up. We're going to run this as heavy oil to light oil cracking. Reach, please. And then we're going to output our light oil directly into this line here. So we can go like this, like that, and like this. Good. And then I guess we just run a connection there. And you're going to be heavy like that. Water, heavy, water, heavy, water. And then we do the pipe dance, where we weave the pipes like a basket weaver. That was right. I just confused myself. And like that. Now we have water just on that line, and then we basket weave this way. And these little T's make the connection. Now we got it. Boom. Working away. Alright, so that's done. Now I don't know if I'll do I won't do a network right now to try to balance things, but doubling up the storage on the oil, on the heavy oil, only temporarily buffered the system, or got the system running again. These guys are still cranking away. Like, we have full crude, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full crude storage containers. I mean, we could really up that number quite aggressively, because this, I'm running away on the belt, because this baby over here is still producing at 14.46%. These guys are still cranking out their supplies. 13.6 per second, 11 per second. Yeah, they're still pumping like serious amounts of crude, and I don't even know if they were able to fill single. I don't think they keep up. I don't think they're all being utilized, because I definitely have. Let's look. We definitely have surplus storage capacity with 23,000, not 25. Okay, let's go back over here and add in some more storage, because I'm very curious now. I'm curious about the layout, or the scenario where the pipes, what's the pipe? If anybody knows, what's the actual pipe throughput? Like, it holds 100 units, but how fast does it pump them through? Because you see the amount just kind of jiggle there from time to time. What's the actual functional pump through, and does it slow down over distance? One would assume it does, but I don't think it actually does. I think that's a fallacy in my head. There may be a few of those. There we go. Now, heavy oil. I want you to be like this. Okay, don't be like that. Don't be rude like that. Fit. Oh, so rude. And there. There we go. Okay, that'll sort of do. It's an oddly weird number. 9, 18, 23. Because 23 just is a perfect round number for you to use for now number of crude supplies. So now this should balance them out pretty quick, right? Like, there's a lot of crude flowing through that pipe right there. The total amount in the line seems to be fluctuating much less than the actual flow. Like, this guy over here is going up by hundreds a second. So, I don't know what the throughput is, but my guess is that we don't have enough output pipe. I've never thought about that before, but this pipe, well, this pipe isn't full. This is weird. I am unsure of the scenario that is causing this situation. Is it that there's just not enough? Why are not all of these guys... They are all going now. Okay, maybe they do have enough pipe throughput, because if they're all running steady, that means we're not overtaxing the line. Okay. Disaster averted, because there was no disaster, because I don't know enough about the game. Yay! Now, that's right, we have a ton of red belts being produced over here. I forgot we did that thing. Ooh, lots of you fun things. Let's grab you all. I would like to replace... yes, I'm sorry, robots. I don't mean to be rude to you. Let's go ahead and replace this line over here so it gets more iron. Oh, look at that. We now have a copper shortage. Great. Well, that's what happens when you start using the copper. Or when you don't mine enough copper. Look at all the copper shortage. Change of plans. We gotta go fix our copper. Listen, copper. We need some more. Shamon. These guys are not... Cannot insert iron plates. Inventory is full. Why is my inventory full that I need... Oh, yes, right. Of course my inventory is full. Duh. So all this has to be upgraded to red, eh? I can probably do that as a blueprint. Here, trash a container, a batch of these, please. Or trash a batch of the yellows, actually. Just get them out of my inventory. That can be dropped down to 200. Good. Now, if I blueprint this, those don't need to be blueprinted. Go away. Those doesn't need to be blueprinted. Go away. If I blueprint this, random nonsense. That's what you came here for, right, people? And if I go and tell them to place this, why will they not? They won't replace it. There's a way to do that. I know there is. I know there is. I know there is. Right click. Is there? Let's filter tiles. Normal. Tiles are selected when entities are found. Always tiles are selected when even when entities are found. Tiles are never selected. Only entities ignored. Okay. I want them to change these from yellow to blue to red. Is that not a thing I can do? Like I want to convert them. That's something I can do. B build. I want that. No. No, that's not a thing I can do. Save designs on mid instruction. Arg. See, I want you guys to do this. Tiles, entities, tiles. I want you to Alright, if somebody knows, let me know in the blueprints. In the comments. What I need to do is I need to remove these and replace them with reds, or like I do when I actually activate one. I don't have to do anything. I just replace it. And it automatically replaces. But I don't seem to know, in my folly, how to have my robots do an auto-replace job. Is that a thing? Am I imagining greater skills than they are truly capable of? I do not know. But we shall find out. We shall. We shall not at that rate. Alright. What else? I needed to upgrade the copper. So let's do that next. Copper input, copper output, copper everything put is not doing its job. Okay. We need to drill more copper out of the ground here then. That should do. There as well. You are redundant because you're almost never on and you're in my way. And my inventory is full. That's sad. Please discard that for me. And discard that for me as well. Alright. Aww. Aww, that's unfortunate. It's having definite issues here. All this bleeping because I'm out of inventory space. Ugh. Oh. Really doesn't want to pick that stuff up. Why are my robots not doing something? Do I not have robo coverage up here? I don't. Hey, robots. Come and get it! Now, I'm in robot zone, aren't I? I think so. There should be a swarm of robots coming to get me. No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so apparently we need a roboport somewhere in the middle here. Where's our roboporty coverage? Yes, that whole thing is not logistics. That should be as well, and that should definitely be. Red is what? Why is that broken? What does that mean? Like they're not getting anything? Maybe. I don't know. I freely admit it, folks. I just don't know. 1, 2, and 3. I feel like maybe this should go to this one. Here's what we'll do. We'll run you up this way. We'll have you come in and connect to there, to there. And just side feed this belt. And these guys can connect for now. We'll just switch that to doing this, and then like that. Oh, goodness. Please. I've screwed up. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I didn't mean it. Get all these things out of my inventory right now. And you can come up, up, down, up, down, down, up. You can go up. You'll be the replacement for the top. Okay, so this one's going to come up to this and connect. No problem. Let's actually power these guys. That'd be wonderful. Okay, this one's going to run down. And he's going to come in like this. I want him to do that. And them to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Right, that'll work. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work, work. Alright. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That. Looks like those are fine. I can use this new thing here, rather, and have it prioritized to the right. No, to the left. Input priority left, input priority right. There. Good. Output priority left. Yeah, right. Yeah. No? Yes? Prioritizes coming in there, prioritizes going out there. Alright, something like that. I don't know. I could just, do this. And then it would be balanced coming in that way. Good. And that off. Good. That's what I wanted. I want this to take from this stuff first. Use this stuff first, please. Alright, now that gives us an almost full belt there, almost full belt there, full belt there, full belt there. Why is that one almost full belt? Well, probably because we just don't have quite enough output. Is there stone here? What is that? That is stone, isn't it? Unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. I could dodge it. I could literally like place these in a way that dodges that thing. So that's what I'll do after. Alright. Copper now has a proper supply, and if I just replace these with steel furnaces instead of the electrics, our solid fuel will do that work for us. There's almost no iron left coming off of this field over there, which is alright. Steel furnaces, where did I store you? There's some. I'm stuck on the belt. Oh, there we go. That's more than enough. Way more than enough, to be honest. Run around. See, these guys are almost never turning on. Like, they should really never turn on. They are powered exclusively by solid fuel, but they are not turning on because our steam power is, or steam turbines are pretty much doing most of the work when the solar isn't operating even when it is. Like, this is daytime now. Is this good to know? I love it. They don't usually eat the belts, which is fantastic. It's also in the repair zone. But this, they get stuck treadmilling on the belts. It's so fun. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen them. I might have mentioned this before, but there's a really gamey way of dealing with this. You basically build a funnel for the biters, so they have to run down a specific path because there's no defenses on that, or no solid walls in that path. And then what you do is you get your biters to run down into a, basically funnel them into a spot, and then you put belts going against the grain, so you have like blue belts going against the flow, and anything smaller than like a behemoth is not going, their behemoth ones are not going to make it down the belt because they literally just stand there running on the treadmill. It's quite funny. I think it's very cheesy way to defend your base, but it's funny. Alright, you guys just doubled your output. Right? Now, what this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. So we got 22 to fill a belt. And we got 12 per-ish. About 12 drills to fill the belt. So that should be fine. Unfortunately, this one is not quite keeping up. Which is okay. One of them not doing the keeping up is fine with me. Which means that after all this, I'm just going to go like this. And replace all this. Because I don't like the look of it, and I just really, come on. Get out of my face. Right, that's fine. And you can come... also get out of my belt. Okay, good. That is a relatively good supply, or increase our supply of copper. Rather substantial increase. There was a copper that wasn't running. I had to check the comments I had about a belt that was backwards on one of my smelting lines. I think I fixed it though. I think it was like from an older episode. Okay, so the copper is now relatively close to backed up. It's not full output, but that's alright. This should give us enough. No, it's barely a trickle down to the copper to the south. Okay. Perhaps it will catch up. It's not enough to fully saturate it, though. I think it will catch up because I think what's going on here is everything was completely empty. So when it turns on, it takes a while for it to rebalance itself. Again, though, it's not full quantity because it couldn't possibly be if it's supposed to do that speed. Green circuits have to get back up to volume, which they are, obviously. And that'll help refill this stuff. So now the blue circuits are going to still be using up some. They're almost full. I don't have any in demand, do I? No, good. Blue circuits are almost filled up. When that fills up, these lines fill up. That backs us up. These guys stop using up the greens and the reds. And they only get used when they need to. Okay. It's alright. Little trickle of red circuits from here. Science is sciencing. Artillery is going. Blue science seems to have backed up. Is that because the current science does not take blue? No, it does indeed take blue. It doesn't take production science, which we've had backed up for a long while. I do like the change to production science. They removed the assembly machine one, just reducing the core material cost. Hey, look, a tank. I like tanks. What are we missing? We are missing high-tech research to do the job here. That's okay. High-tech is coming off the lines, just not particularly quickly because we haven't up to speed yet on the modules, speed modules. You're back up to 50 stocked. That's good. No, I'll keep you in my inventory, actually. And some red belt upgrades on the iron over here, and then we'll call it for the day. I think this, actually, that's probably enough for today. This is something I want to figure out. If you guys have the answers for me, please let me know, because I'd like to know. There's got to be a way in the filtering system, maybe, to delete and replace. I don't know. I want to have a yellow belt be replaced by my robots with a red belt with a blueprint. Does that make sense? Alright, so if you guys have an answer, you guys know how to, I'll do some research of my own as well if I need to. And I will let you know. Oh my goodness, let's go out with a bang. Do. Go, biters, go. Do they even get to the wall? He almost took a bite of the wall. One of them shot one of my things. That was super scary, but not at all. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Well defended so far. We got artillery 20-ish per 30%, 20% done, and we are going to be able to set up artillery to go and blow up their bases. It'll be fun. All right, thanks, and we'll see you in game.